Is the Bloxburg catalogue too expensive? Hey evanators, welcome back to my channel. You are now in the basement and you cannot get out until the end of the video. I don't know when it was, but I heard this topic being talked about a lot on Twitter at one point, and I just kind of forgot about it, and then it like hit me the other day when I joined Bloxburg, and I was just scrolling through the house catalogue and I saw some of the prices of the houses. Now, I'm not speaking about the main price in general, like that's not like just like the normal Bloxburg money price, because you know they're bound to be expensive. Some of them are, like you can't really complain about that. But then my eyes fell upon the Bloxburg houses. Now obviously it's not just a house that you buy with Bloxburg only, it's normal money included in that too, but one of the houses is 9,000 Bloxburg. 9,000! I was taken aback a little. I was shocked because I hadn't seen it before, and seeing it, I was like, whoa, what? Guys, can we regroup right now, because what is going on? The house I'm talking about is the flash finish one, which is basically like a go-karting plot. Now, obviously, being a go-karting course in general, it's gonna be expensive, and the actual plot itself is expensive. Like, I don't remember how much it was, but it was like, I think it was like close to $1 million. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, okay? Don't quote me on that. But I'm going to do a little quick calculation of how much 9,000 Robux is in pounds or dollars or whatever converter I find. That is insane. I would never spend that on one singular item. I'm not going to say I would never spend that many Robux, because I have spent that many Robux. I've spent many more Robux than that, but that price for one house is ridiculous. I won't even get into the conversation about headless and core blocks, because I can't deal with that today. The main thing that I have around this is most of the people that play Bloxburg are children. They are around, I'm gonna say 14 years old. And to have a house that costs that many Bloxburg, some parents are about to have a lot of money out of their bank accounts. I'm just saying that now. In some ways, it could be seen as unfair to say like newer players or really young players, because Bloxburg at the end of the day is targeted to all ages. And if like, I don't know, a 10-year-old joins Bloxburg and they're like, oh my gosh, I really want this house, how do you expect they're gonna buy that? They just genuinely can't. Overall, to me, it just seems like a ridiculous sum for one plot. And it's also just never going to be attainable. Now, maybe that's like the point of it. Maybe they want it to be like a plot that barely anyone has, because they want it to be a bit more rare. But girl, it's going to be non-existent at this point. It's going to be non-existent. Nobody's going to be able to buy it. Now, a solution that I think could have, you know, resolved this a little bit was to maybe just not add the Bloxburg items onto the plot. It's a go-karting thing. So obviously they've added the go-karts onto the plot already. But maybe just don't add it, and then just give people the option on whether they want to actually buy the Bloxburg items or not. Now, I may stand corrected here. I may stand corrected, because I don't know if you have to buy the plot with the 9,000 Bloxburg. You know what? Okay, so I watched a bit of Peter Bread's video, and it seems that you do have to pay the 9,000 Bloxburg. Do not quote me on that, because now that I'm filming this video, I'm kind of like wary. I'm like, what if you don't have to pay the Bloxburg? So if you do, don't come at me. Don't come at me, okay? Please. I'm just conveying an opinion. Even if you can pay without having to pay the Bloxburg, it just still seems a little bit pricey. You know what I mean? A little bit pricey. Just a smidge. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments, because I'm a little bit iffy about it. I don't think that the build itself is bad. The build looks amazing. I've seen videos of it. It's just the money that concerns me a little bit, because this is a kid's game. This is a kid's game at the end of the day. Who has the money for that? Who has it? Not me. I don't have it. But yeah, this video is not a hate on the creator that made it, who is Froggy Hops. The build is fantastic, okay? Don't get me wrong, it is a fantastic build. I'm literally just talking about the money side of it. Let me know if you have this plot down in the comments, and also let me know how you afforded it. Anyways, evanators, you are now released from the basement. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. It means the absolute world to me. Be sure to like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure to check out the links in my description if you want to find any of my other social medias or chat to me. I love you all so much. Have an amazing day or night. Bye, guys.